Good morning, everyone. Boker Tov. This week's Torah portion, as Jacob travels from the land of Israel to Haran, he goes to sleep, and he has this famous dream with a ladder. The foot of the ladder is upon the earth, and the top of the ladder reaches the heavens. And he sees angels ascending and descending on the ladder. And then God appears to him and says, Jacob, I will be with you, I will watch over you, I will protect you, I will make your offspring like the Zaracha Kafar Aretz, as numerous as the dust of the earth. You will spread forth east, west, north, and south. And all the nations of the world, the families of the world, will be blessed by you and your descendants. Jacob wakes up and he realizes this great revelation he had, and he builds a monument. He takes a stone and he builds a monument, and he says, God will be with me and watch over me and protect me, and he will give me food to eat and clothing to wear, and I will return in peace to my father's house. This stone shall be a monument to God, and everything God gives me, I will give ma'aser, I will give tithes. And one of the questions the commentaries ask is, Jacob says, if God will give me le'echem le'echol, bread to eat, ubeged lilbosh, and clothing to wear. What does Jacob mean? Why did he have to say food to eat? Obviously, that's what food is for. Clothing to wear. What else do you do with clothing? Why did he emphasize food to eat and clothing to wear? And a beautiful answer is that in life there are many people who have plenty of food. They have refrigerators and pantries filled with food. But unfortunately, they're not healthy. They can't eat. They're on intravenous. They're on feeding tubes. Or maybe, God forbid, they're so depressed that they have no appetite to eat. And so therefore, Jacob says, I want not only food, but food to eat, to enjoy, to be healthy, to be satisfied with. And then he says clothing to wear. Unfortunately, there are times in life when people have wardrobes, closet filled, walk-in closets, plenty of outfits, plenty of dresses, plenty of suits, plenty of garments to wear. But if unfortunately they're ill in bed or in a hospital gown in the hospital, they can't wear their clothing. And so therefore, Jacob says, I want the blessing of not just having material things, but being able to enjoy those material things. And one of the things that takes away our enjoyment in life is when we're not satisfied, when we're not content. And that's why it says in Ethics of Our Fathers, who is a rich person? One who's happy with their lot. And one of the commentaries says, Ezeu Ashir, who's a rich man? One who's happy with their lot, satisfied, content. He says the word Ashir has 4 letters, spelled Ayin, Shin, Yud, Resh, which is an acronym for Einayim, Ayin for eyes, Shin for Shinayim, teeth, Yud for Yadayim, hands, Resh for Raglayim, feet. If you have eyes to see, thank God. You have teeth to eat, and hands to work, and feet to walk. You're a rich person. Be happy, be grateful. Unfortunately in life, sometimes you only appreciate what you have when you lose it. When you see the soldiers in Israel who lost legs and arms, and we say, thank God, what a blessing to be able to have all your limbs. That's what it means to be happy, to be satisfied with what God gave you. There was a story told about this man who was at a dinner party, and he was talking to a friend. He's someone he met, and the person says, so tell me, what's your name? What do you do? He said, I'm a teacher. He says, really? What does a teacher make? What do you earn? He says, I earn $70,000 a year. He says, $70,000? That's all you earn? How do you get by on $70,000 a year? He says, it's not a lot, but it's a very fulfilling job. It's very satisfactory. I come to work. I get to teach children, inspire youth. I'm very happy with what I do, and my wife and I, we're satisfied, we're content, we're happy. All of a sudden, a very wealthy man, a tycoon, walks into the dinner party, a billionaire, and this fellow says to the teacher, you see that guy over there who just walked in? He's a billionaire. He said, he earns in an hour what you earn a whole year. And the teacher says to his friend, that may be true, but I have something he'll never have. And he says, really? You have something he'll never have? What do you have that he'll never have? And he said, I have enough. The blessing of having enough is saying, if I have my health, I have food to eat, I have clothing to wear, I have all my limbs. I'm able to see. I'm able to walk. I am happy. I will give thanks to God every day. And everything else that God gives me is all gravy. It's all extra. Have a wonderful day.